welcome back to Folk Tales of the African Savannah, where age-old tales come to reality and new ones are brewed. Sit, relax, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe.
Once upon a time in the heart of a forgotten valley, where golden sunsets whispered of ancient secrets in a mystical realm where shadows danced at the edge of twilight, there lived a young weaver named Nyasha. Now, Nyasha wasn't just any weaver. Oh, no. She wove magic into every thread. Nyasha crafted the finest tapestries anyone had ever seen. Her tapestries shimmered with otherworldly light, and her skill was renowned throughout the land. But one fateful night, she would discover a gift far beyond her imagination. But as the years spun by, a shadow fell over the valley. The once vibrant fields withered, and the villagers grew afraid as darkness crept ever closer to their homes. The village elders gathered in distress, lanterns flickering in the dim light one evening as the sky bled hues of orange and purple. The village elders gathered in Nyasha's humble abode. Their faces were etched with worrying, and their voices trembled as they shared their fears. "The rivers have run dry," croaked Elder Joe, his eyes downcast. "The crops wither in the fields, and our very souls seem to dim with each passing day. What hope remains for us?" Babashiri stepped forward, his gaze distant as if peering into the abyss. "The stars spoke to me last night, and their message chills me to the bone. They say only one can mend the balance, but that one is yet to find their way." A heavy silence descended, broken only by the crackling fire. Then, as if struck by a sudden realization, the elders turned to Nyasha, their eyes shining with newfound hope. "You are our last hope, Nyasha," whispered Elder Joe. "The stars foretold of a weaver, one who could capture the essence of light and shadow, of life and death, of joy and sorrow. You are our weaver of destines, and it is you who must restore balance to our world." Nyasha's heart pounded in her chest, and her hands trembled. All her life, she'd found solace in the rhythmic clack of her loom, in the dance of the shuttle, and in the harmony of color and texture. But this was a task that seemed to threaten the very fabric of their existence. "I am but a humble weaver. How can thread and needle battle the shadows? You do not weave cloth. Child, you weave destiny," observed Elder Joe. Yet as she looked into the pleading eyes of her people, she knew she couldn't refuse them. Taking a deep breath, Nyasha rose from her chair. With a newfound determination in her stride, she walked to her loom, sat down before her loom, moonlight spilling onto her hands, and began to weave like she had never done before. "If my thread holds power, then I shall weave hope." As the hours passed, the tapestry took shape. At first, it seemed like any other piece, but as Nyasha wove, the design evolved, taking on a life of its own. The thread shimmered and glowed, and soon she realized that she wasn't just weaving cloth, she was weaving faith, a faith for the entire village and generations to come. The spirit guardian emerged from the tapestry. "You have awakened me. I am the keeper of balance. Long ago, humans and spirits walked as one, but greed tore our worlds apart." And so, Nyasha's tale lived on. It is said that if one gazes upon her final tapestry, they will see their own fate woven within. And so I leave you with this, dear listener. For even in the darkest of times, when shadows threaten to consume all, remember the words of Nyasha, the weaver of shadows. Not all shadows are meant to erase. Some exist to remind us of the light. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed listening to the story.